Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Beko Farm Academy. I want to appreciate all of you that are my followers that have been following us and what we are doing, Beko Farm Academy. You can also join us on our Facebook page, Beko Farm Enterprise. Go to your Facebook, search for Beko Farm Enterprise. You can also follow us there, apart from the YouTube channel. That's where we train people, we show people on how to actually run their farming business effectively for a better turnover. Here we want to show you briefly, mostly those of you that are into fruited pumpkin, ugu plantation. Sometimes many people made the mistake of, and at the end of the day, they will not get the fruit out of it. So I want to show you that you can harvest a lot of ugu fruit at the end of the day. Now, this is actually my abandoned farm, but it's as a result of one of the questions that someone has actually asked me. That's why I just want to use this old farm to make these videos. Most of you that follow me, you know that my farm is always clean. So this is just like an old farm that we have not actually been working on again. And you can still see that even the old ugu, the fruited pumpkin, are still bearing fruits. The weed has actually taken over the area. So I just came in, so I discovered that I can actually answer the question someone asked me online, you know. So he was asking about how to produce more ugu fruits, the pot of ugu. So that is what I'm trying to do right now in the farm. Now, when you plant ugu and it's up to the stage for you to allow it to start bearing fruit, the first thing that will happen, the male flower will first come in. If you have missed my video that has talked about pollination in cucumber, you can go and check on it, still on this channel, pollination in cucumber. I've explained what I'm going to explain here right now also. So this is the male flower in ugu. So it will come out like this without the fruit. You can see this thing is very tiny, like a broomstick that is holding the flower. This is what we call the male flower. You can see there are so many here. If it is in the quacross, we talk it manima or nditia. Some tribe call it manima, some tribe call it nditia. So that is this one. This is what we call the male flower. So this one cannot be a fruit. But without this one, you can't have the ugu pods. That is the fruit. Just like without man, you can't have a female. Apart from the issue of technology now that a lot of things are going. Now, this is the male flower I've already talked about. You can see how they look like. Now, this is the female flower. This is a female flower. As I explained in the cucumber pollination video there in my channel. So look at it now. You can see some of them here, some of them here, some of them here. Now, most of these ones, because it's a farm that we abandoned, most time we come around to pollinate it so that we can be able to have a good number of fruits in our ugu farm. So this is the female flower. So it comes with the little fruit. Remember, like the one I've explained before, the female, there is difference between the female. This is the male flower and this is a female flower. So the male flower doesn't have this fruit, you can see, but the female flower has the fruit, as you can see now. Okay, so you can see it here. So this is the fruit, the tiny fruit that is coming out. Whereas this one, there's no fruit. Take note of this, it's very important. Now, for you to have this as it is now, there's no guarantee that this can form the ugu pot or the fruit, because without pollination it can actually form. There will be something we call blossom dropping or abortion. Once it is not pollinated, it will be aborted. It will dry and die off, just like this one. You can see this one. This was the female flower. This was the female flower with the fruit. Because there was no pollination, you can see they have all died off. And this one, there is pollination, so it's developing. And this one also. So now it infects the bee, butterfly and other pollinators, pollinating agent to pollinate this. So if you're having ugu farm like this and it's like those things are not forthcoming. So you can use your hand, you can become a pollinator, use your hand, bring out this is the male flower, which I've tried to remove some parts, and this has remained. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pollinate this one now. So I'm going to insert it here. So by this I'm doing now, this one is pollinated. So this female flower will develop into forming a big, pod, or the fruit. So without you doing this, you will not actually have it. So this is the simplest way you can pollinate your ugu in your farm, so that you can pick a lot of pods of ugu or the fruits of it. Then you can also use cotton bulb, the one that you use on our ear. So you can use it, bring out the pollen from the male and insert it in the female, and it will be pollinated. And that is how you are going to have your ugu pods or fruits in your farm massively. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please subscribe and share the link of this channel. Remember our core mission as Beko Farm. We want to groom over 10 million people in Africa. So join in this very campaign by sharing our videos, like our videos, comment on our videos. If you have this idea before now, just let us know in the comment section. If you didn't have it, if you are learning from us, also indicate. It interests us when we see people indicating that they are knowing some of these things for the first time. So we will be glad. We are waiting for you on the comment section for you to comment. Please like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Bye.